Welcome to today's editions of Politics and Celebrities Corner. I am your host, the inspired teacher. I have a lot for us today, so I'm going to start with this very one. Yeah, that is real Warri Pikin. We Warri Pikin has given advice to ladies in relationship that if you're in a relationship and the man is not a giving type, don't expect magic by the time you seal it up with marriage. You don't come to social media and come and disturb us with what you already know. You know that? That's it, by the way. Nigeria Info, a kind of television program, had referred to our president as a megalomania. And I was caught by that big word, megalomania. What does it mean to be megalomania? It means somebody who is characterized with grandeur, delusion, sense of self-importance, somebody who crave for excessive power. What led them to say that? Because in repairing ICC Center, it was renamed after him by his puppet Wike. So, and that was not the first one, about 6 or 7 at that time. A restructured building, not a new one, and not the one built by him. I heard about Ifunnaya, the story of Ifunnaya that is going on internet. The one whose father relocated from abroad after retiring from active service and has opportunity to $5,000 every month. So he came to Nigeria to come and relax as somebody who have worked all his life in abroad, took his brothers there, his family were there. But on getting here, after about 6 months, the daughter could not, communicate with the father. So she became disturbed. Whenever she called, we give one excuse or the other. Hey, he's sleeping, I'm outside, and we are inside, he's somewhere. No. So she caught them unaware and landed in Nigeria, Vaola. And what did we see? They didn't even allow her. In fact, they already put a pile of sand that will not allow anybody to come in. Can you imagine that? But she was screaming, I want to see my father. They said your father is in Abuja. They called somebody that told her that I'm not at home. When I reach home, you will talk to your father. The girl said, the spirit inside her said, no, your dad was here. And that was how she shouted and shouted until she got her brother. Oh, that was how she fought and discovered that right there, her father was inside, smelling dirty, hungry. Oh my God. Man's wickedness to man. Their blood brother, just because they have seized his international passport, seized his ATM, everything, they were the one collecting money. In fact, they were building a gigantic building inside his compound, able to relocate the father. And they still look for the man where she was in America. They forced him to sign a document. I don't know what it was about. But the good news is that at least the lady has been able to, get back her family, Israel. The PA, or how do we, some people call him boy of Davido. The other time, we saw his wife, Amphina, somewhere, galvanizing, they were even shaking their bum, shaking bum. And then DMW reached out to Fina that you should stop taking the ex-wife out. Today, he came for this young man. She called him all sorts of names. See it. Hey. You see it? I don't want to read it. Whatever she does with her life, whoever she moves with is his business. I don't think so. So that he can be free from all this bullshit. 7 APC government are sponsoring coalition to uproot Tinubu. I don't know how far that one will go. And that's why people have been saying that we should not be threatened by the people decamping to APC. Is Nigeria against APC? This woman came out to talk about FDM. That anybody who is against FDM has to re-examine himself or herself. That FDM is a lie. Forget about not being educated, which made him at times to goof. That we should all support him because of the lofty things he's been doing since he came on board in our nation, rather than some churches, some pastors telling their member, to use their phone and destroy him. No, 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 no. That shouldn't come into play. So, my people, this is where we are going to stop on our celebrities and politics corner. I love you. Bye.